Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the world of education. It's been almost 10 months of staying at home, and working from home, as well as a learning for students, in accordance with the government program to break the chain of the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout the world, many express that COVID-19 is warning to making. Not only Indonesia, but throughout the world, many immigrants the COVID-19 is warning mankind at all return to car for good creation. Indonesia of one of the countries infected with the COVID-19 pandemic coronavirus disease 2019 is an infection caused by the acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. This case was identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, the capital of China's Hubei province, and has recently spread globally, resulting in the 2019 of 2021 coronavirus pandemic. Common symptoms include fever, cough, and shortness of breath. Other symptoms may include nasal case, diarrhea, sore throat, loss of smell, and abdominal pain. Will most cases returns to bad symptoms. Because of the virus, people activities and virus countries have been spread, making people around the world have to stay at home and break the chain of the coronavirus does not spread further. They are economic virus further the world, also dislaying the birth. The Asian Development Bank (ADB) predict that the national economy will grow only at 2 and 5% in 2020, cut and hover of growing at 5.0% in 2019. This due to the coronavirus pandemic that is affecting various regions of the archipelago. B. Research method. Observation. In the study, the author made direct observation about the impact and field of the coronavirus pandemic this time. Literature. In this writing, the author reads and listens a lot at the development of the COVID pandemic from social media and from television information, which is closely opposed with the voice the COVID-19 task force. Result and discussion. Impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. At this time, technology is recorded in the world education, face-to-face learning, which carried out 100% in school. Certainly, other one a very drastic change. It is undeniable that more than 50% of students and college students come from low and middle income communities. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, various policies have been implemented to break the chain of the spread of the COVID-19 virus in Indonesia. One of the efforts made by the government in Indonesia is aptly and equal to the public to practice physical distancing, namely in April to maintain distance between people, stay away from activities in all forms of crowd, associations, and avoid gathering that involve many people. That effort is united to the community so that it can be done to break the chain of spread of the COVID-19 pandemic that is currently happening. This government implement a policy work from home (WFH). These policies in its effort that split the community so that they can complete or work at home. Education in Indonesia is also one of the risks affected with the COVID-19 pandemic. With the limitation in interaction, the Ministry of Education in Indonesia also issued a policy, namely the closing school and reducing the teaching and learning activities. Process by using an online system. Using this online learning system, sometimes various problems face the student and teachers arise, such as subject matter that has not been complemented with the student because the tasks given by the teacher are more. Behind this problem and this complaints to return of the virus, reason for education in Indonesia, unknown among them, student and teacher can miss their technology of support online learning. In this era of modernism, subsidies the war Beyond these problems and complaints, students of the class are also furious listen for education in Indonesia. Among them, student and teacher can master technology to support online reading. In this area, increasingly superset with technology inspiration. The teacher and student are in this era, experiences superset technology and disruption. Teacher and student are required to have the ability and the learning technology. Master of student and teacher of learning technology that varies greatly is a challenge for them. With the work from home policy, they are able to force and accelerate to the master digital learning. Without online media that can support is studied for direct classroom learning. Without reducing the quality of learning material and achievement target is a learning virus distance learning media were tried and used. Facilities that can be used with online learning media include learning, Zoom application, Google Classroom, YouTube, and WhatsApp social media. These facilities can be used optimally. This medium is carry out learning, such as in the class, be using this online media, insertly the ability to use and access technology, be inserting contract the student and teach. Action step. Government. The government in this time changed the policy from large-scale social media restriction to new normal condition with strict protocol based on social distancing or physical distancing policies, which are the basis for implementing learning from home using technology as a learning medium which suddenly does not work. Surprise to make educator and students shock, including parents, from the virus complaint above. It can be a challenge for educator. How do they continue to motivate students in doing this online reading educator? How to an educator must be able to innovate himself and student, meaning that the teacher or tutor must be able to arouse the motivation in student, be explaining different material and types with various interesting learning methods. Educator. As an educator, you must continue be responsible for developing the Tridharma of higher education in order to achieve in target of delivering teaching recourse must be completed according to predetermined time in a various way to can be done to deliver matter only. And question and quizzes and given and discussion on different forums. Like quiz with research that will be carried out to find solution to problem result of research condition be academic so that community can actually should also be able to be carried out even during its large scale social from parent point of view, it is more difficult because they think about the cost of their daily life because they have to pay attention to accompanying children to study. Maybe they'll have to increase the cost for credit so that children continue to study time. Parents must be able to transform and adapt first so that parents are able to become companies of cherished mentor for their children at home. This pandemic period is an opportunity to make every parent teacher. Learning is actually a process of change one attitude and behavior through teaching and training effort. Parents will become mentor and companies at home a role model for getting attitude for students in behaving and dealing with current problems. Parents will be able to ring with the care attitude of the same time, instilling a positive mindset to that we can face the pandemic as a new pressure of life the way must get used to because it has become to the normal even with strict protocol. Here, with the government closing school to prevent the spread of COVID-19, students are now required to study at home. This policy has been the effect for almost 3 months. Students start go worried and even complain about the many segments from the literature. So that break this as from time they complete this task. The problem is that there are many powerful filters internet problem, with just running out of literature. He We often consider with difficult conditions like this. Meanwhile, students are also less difficult because they are bored at home and often have a little time because they is from of there. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.